When you hold a garage sale, you don't need to charge sales tax, but do the same thing online and you're violating state law. Channel 8's Brad Watson reports on a bill filed in the Texas legislature to keep people who sell their stuff on eBay and other auction websites out of tax trouble.
All right, sir. We'll take this copy here. This will be yours, and we're all set. Okay.
Tom O'Brien wants to sell his old stereo receiver, so he brought it to the I Sold It store in Addison that will sell it on eBay. The store will pay the sales tax. But O'Brien says that's different from when he's bought items on eBay from individuals who didn't charge sales tax.
No, not that I know of, unless they happen to have it included in the price, which I wouldn't know about, of course. But no, nobody actually said sales tax, da-da-da-da.
Under Texas law, if a person sells more than 2 items a year, the tax should be added on. As a brick-and-mortar business, I Sold It collects the tax, but most people selling in cyberspace don't.
Most people think that if they're selling their own property, even if they're selling 3 or 4 or 5 items a year, it never crosses their mind that they should be collecting sales tax.
The penalty for not collecting the tax is a fine up to $500. But a bill filed in the Texas House would adjust the law, so a person selling $3,000 of items a year would not be required to charge the tax.
This is about you or I who takes used goods or those Christmas gifts you really didn't want and puts them up on eBay, and just making sure that no overzealous tax collector decides to collect sales tax on them.
Hochberg says the bill has a good chance of passing and bringing the law in line with e-commerce. Brad Watson, Channel 8 News.